Hi, everybody. It says my connection is weak. Oh, wow. So, what is it that you would like to do? Let me tell you, I went out to see my dad today, and I got really excited. Here he is it's a place called Quincy here in Waynesboro. And it's a nursing home and also a rehab. So, I got all excited. I pulled up there, and there was somebody walking out with two little dogs. Now, I don't know if everybody has seen my Zuzu. My Zuzu's not a little dog. She's a big dog. But I got really excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can bring Zuzu up here. So went up, saw my dad, snuck him in a milkshake because he loves his vanilla milkshakes. He's doing pretty good, just needs to get a little stronger to come home. I told him I needed him to get home because I need somebody there cheering for me on Super Bowl Sunday. So when we left, I asked him at the front desk, I'm like, can we bring dogs? And she goes, oh, yes. We just need to make sure that they're current with their shots and stuff. And when, as long as you can produce that, no problem, you can bring them. Now, I don't know how Zuzu's going to react, but I've always wanted to do this, to be able to take an animal into a nursing home and make somebody's day. And Zuzu will definitely make somebody's day. She's such a sweetheart. But she's big and she can be overpowering. But with my dad, she's really, really gentle. So I'm confident that she's going to be great with these older people because I don't think they get to see them very often. And I like to make a difference in people's lives. So I got really excited about that. So I told him that that they could fax it over to me at my dealership tomorrow, and I can get it up there so I can take her in there. And I will just have an absolute blast. Knowing me, I'll be stopping in every room, going, hey, Zuzu wants to. I never took the time to do it. This is my connections week again. So don't be afraid to do something like that. It makes the difference in people's lives, and you want to make a difference in their lives. I can remember, oh my goodness, this was quite some time ago, when I was 17. I went horseback riding down at my sister's. She lived in Winchester, Virginia, and they had a couple horses. And Comanche was a beautiful Palomino horse. And we decided that we would like to go horseback riding. Well, I got up on the horse, getting ready to go. And that horse didn't like the bit that was in his mouth. It was cutting him, and I had no idea. But when I pulled on the reins and gave him just a little, tap in the tummy, he reared back. I blacked out. I grabbed the reins. The horse came back over on top of me. They said all they saw was horse and heard me screaming. And so the ambulance came. They put me on a backboard. I broke my pelvis when I was 17. So when I got back from the hospital, I started getting in the mail all kinds of really cute little things. Like I got a little box and I opened it up and it says get well soon, and it had a bottle of Mercurochrome, which is orange, and some cotton in there. And I'm like, who's doing this? And I would get cards like every day, just really silly cards. And I'll tell you, it came from somebody I didn't know. It actually came from somebody that worked with my dad. And he made that time of my life that was kind of miserable and kind of depressing at the time. I'm 17. I got a broken pelvis. I can't do anything except lay in bed and walk on crutches. And he made a big difference in my day. And I looked forward to the mail every day. Because every day I got something. And it was something that always put a smile on my face. So you really do, go out of your way and make people's days. Make a difference in their life. That guy made a difference in my life when I was 17. I was going to say 17 years ago, but it's been a little bit longer than that, just a little. So hopefully you'll always want to do, you'll get out there, you'll do some things you always wanted to do. I can't wait to get Zuzu up to the nursing home. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just think back to that. And as a matter of fact, I had a salesman when I worked at a different dealership, and probably about 10, 15 years ago. Oh, thank you, Kelly. We had one of our salespeople was in a really serious accident, and he was in the hospital, and he had a lot of broken bones. And so he took a customer out on a test drive and down a windy road on a wet, rainy day, and the guy just wanted to see how the car was going to handle and hold the road. Well, it was raining, he was speeding, and he wrapped the car around a tree, and our salesman was in the back seat. So I remembered this. I remembered from when I broke my pelvis, and this guy sent me all this stuff. So I did the same thing for this guy when he was in the hospital, and I knew that it made a difference, and it made it a little bit easier for him to get through the day. So make a difference in someone's life. Do something fun and exciting. It's going to make you feel better, and just imagine how exciting and fun it's going to be to the person that's receiving. I can't wait to get Zuzu into the nursing home. So I will call the vet first thing in the morning, say, fax me over her papers. I'll fax them over to the nursing home so that I can go in there Saturday night and Sunday and bring this big old bull mastiff in there. Thanks, Jack, who will just kind of, she'll really wake him up in there. And I'm hoping that it'll really spark something in my dad to really be motivated to get out, to make a difference in people's lives. I thank you so much for joining me tonight. I want you to always, always be kind to people. Think positive. Positive will attract positive to you. And always, always believe something wonderful is about to happen. Because it is. Take care.